my right thinkers to my own personal network on YouTube. It's called Pfunk's Think Right. That means I'm off the job. I'm at home on my own time. Do what I do. I say what I want and do what I want. Bottom line is, I'm here to give more knowledge and education to my fans who like to get the knowledge and education that I put it out. So I'm gonna talk a little slow and be a little more deliberate. I'm still gonna be giving you the information. Let's start today where usually on my show, this ain't my show, so I'm at home. So I have a little different format. First of all, P-Phone, as you know, my alter ego. That's who's at work right now, my alter ego. So the hat gonna get a little more back to the side. And I had a hoodie on. Let me do a few things and play with this thing a little bit. I might dress up for you every now and then, but just to get it started, let you know you got somewhere you can find me pretty much on a daily basis. I'm gonna try to get something for you every day. I'm gonna shorten the lessons up, make them, okay, I know attention span, trust me. I'm with all that. I still want to get the message across. Message still be there. It's gonna be a little shorter. I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of small increments of that's all. But the bottom line is I'm here to do what I do. Let's get started. There'll be no reading rules, none of that nonsense, but that's what I do at work. This is play. I'm just gonna have fun. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Today we're gonna talk about the Anuian theurgy. Theurgy is spelled Theurgy, not theology. It's a study of religious concepts. Okay? You know me, I'm trying to break it down for you. I don't get out here be a bunch of fancy words and leave you hanging. You know the deal. I got you. Let's go. Tone on now, let's go. Let's talk about the ancient Egyptian It's going to be about the study of religion. Remember, what I do is not religion. It's all spiritualism all the time. Let's go. Let's talk about the ancient Egyptian concept of tree divinity and the unique philosophy of the tree of life, a spiritual system for promoting spiritual evolution to make it possible for human beings to attain spiritual enlightenment. Nihas, tell me about that. That's when you become aware of who you are, your godliness, your goddessness. Either way, you need to wake the spirit up that dwells within all of us. Trust me, age don't care, race don't care, gender don't make a difference. If you pay attention, you'll see why. Trust me on that. Let's go. I'm getting a little excited. I can do whatever I want, so bear with me. I'll try to keep it toned down. I'm excited. I'm on vacation. Everybody say, "You going on vacation? Just go on vacation. Don't do that." My man, I would take breaks, okay? Just understand that. I got a job to do. My job is to get this message out as much as I can to as many people as I can. That's all I'm trying to do. No more, no less. If you're one of them people, to one of them, I appreciate you. Let's go. Now, we first need to clarify that the tree of life is just a metaphor from the ancient Egyptian religion concept. Remember, it wasn't called religion, it was called the system. If anybody know about how systems work, if you got a flawless system, you can plug in anybody and it will still work. A la New England Patriots. I like to use them as an example because everybody hates them. But the coach that they have is Belichick guy. He is anal is there all about you doing your job. That's it. He ain't gonna do your job, but he wants you to do your job. Employees, anybody, when we bring somebody on board or bring somebody to do what they're supposed to do, bring what you do to the table. If you're gonna be blocking, block the best way you could. Don't worry about the guy catching the ball and running the ball, that's not your problem. Long story short is do what you do. Be good at what you do. And if you fit in the team format and everybody did that uniquely across the board, that's built to win. That's a system that's built to win. Not one player, not one enough. No. It's a team game. Life is a team sport. You're always gonna need some help. Just put the right people around you, put them in the right position to do what they need to do for you. Success. I'm quarterbacking. Understand this. I've been doing this a long time. Okay, ready to play chess? Let's go. Here we go. Down. But it is not associated with Judaism or Kabbalism, which is the Jewish concept, and the Kabbalah is their tree of life concept, which We'll get into that in a little while, but this is what it's about. Religion means you're gonna have a dogma, you're gonna have rules laid out. That's pretty much good, fine. But the individuals who follow these rules sometimes misinterpret them, sometimes misunderstand them. A lot of times the people who give them the rules and let them out, they have misinterpretation of it. They had another agenda. I have no agenda other than giving you the message that I get from him to give to you. I'm living to make a difference to me, but I like to do this. I'm built for this. I understand what this all entails, so that's why I do it. And if you really want to be better, that's all I'm offering: self-improvement, spirituality. Because if you're not spiritual, what are you? You can claim any religion you want, but if it ain't about spirituality, you're wasting your time. Let's go. I ain't got time for that. Spirituality, the spirit that dwells in man and woman is of God. I'm a God-fearing man. That means I respect and I fear the spirit that dwells within me. That means I let it do what it do. I don't disrespect it. That's important. Now, here we go. But there is some evidence, here we go, that these religious systems may have stolen some religion. Okay, here we go. I hate to do that, but stole some elements from the ancient Egyptians' tradition of Anuian concepts, theory, spreading religion, to start the religion. And I mean, got some points, you know what I mean? But right now, I don't have to rush. Oh, yes, I do. I'm on time. I'm going to give you about 20 minutes of information. But in this 20 minutes, I'm going to compact it, hopefully the best way I can to get the information across. Talking about the difference in religion against a system. I'm going to read you religious context, and at the end, you're going to get the system. That's all. Comparison. I like to call it. I got you. Too much information too fast. All right. Now, to develop the religious systems, the word theurgy are used here, referring to the practice of ancient Egyptian religion. Okay. Including its philosophy, its priestly disciplines, the ritual, the wisdom teachings, the metaphysics, and the hieroglyphic texts, and architecture related to the process of right thought, aka the Shita system of yoga or self-enlightenment, or spiritual enlightenment. That's the key. The key is enlightening the inner you to what you really are. That's being conscious of who you are, hence spiritual enlightenment. But religious people take it and play this game with it, give you all these mumble jumble about you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It ain't that hard being a good person, treating people the way you want to be treated. That's what I do. Some people think it's strange. Some people admire it. Most people respect it, not I like it. But every now and then you're going to get them people because they're here. I ain't got a problem with that. I've gotten better at dealing with those people. That's what's important to me. So I know if you use the system, if you use the philosophy, you'll be better. I'm living for it. That's why I push this whole concept because I can tell you, I'm cool now, but my man or my sisters. Trust me, and the ones who follow me, I appreciate that. I love you because if I'm your brother in Christ, if I'm that man of God, and what I'm doing is from Him, don't fight me. I'm just giving it to you. I'm just the messenger. He gave me the mail, told me to deliver it. That's what I'm doing. Understand that philosophically. That's my viewpoint. I'm gonna break everything down because I can always do that. I can give you an analogy, I can give you a metaphor, all that good stuff. But the whole point is I got a message I want to give to you that you can use. How I get it across, that's what I do. But once you get it, you can do it if you want with it. You can jazz it up, play with it a little bit, but get it. But once you get it, it's a beautiful thing. And all you're gonna want to do is share it. You don't need to get something good. You want to share it. You got a bunch of friends, your birthday coming up, you throw a big party. Why? Because you want all your friends to be there to enjoy the festivities. Same thing I feel. Same way I feel every day about my spirituality. I want everybody to join the party. I want everybody to be happy. I work hard. It's okay. The people respect me for that, that's fine. But guess what? I don't mind doing that. It's okay for me. What you consider working hard or you need to slow down. Everybody need to take a break. When you're working for the Lord, all that's immaterial. The people who don't understand that, they don't. The people who don't say, this guy's crazy. Okay, again, I heard that before too. But, you know what I mean? I don't care about the tangents. I don't care about going off the script. I care about giving this message, and I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna have fun doing it, as you can see. Oh, this is just the beginning. Stick with me. I got you. Oh yeah, I got you. I hear it. Like my man Ross Moore said, hello, can I get it? Oh man, I didn't want to be damn afraid. I'm so excited that I got my own. I don't need his. I got mine. I got you. If you want to get better, you want to improve your life, check me out. Mr. Wright, I'm a master at that. I did it. I'm doing it. I can teach you how to do it. Trust me. If a man 50 say, I teach you how to do this, man. I got you. Let's do this. Now, the Anoni theology is at least 4,000 years before the supposed date of the existence of your boy, Abraham. And I listened to my man, Dr. Ben, rip y'all a new one. I listened to my man, Havens, rip y'all a new one. I'm not in the ripping business. I told my brother when I first started this, being heavy handed, hit him over the head with a hammer, that hurts. I'm just gonna chip you with the feather in my eye. That's my style. No more physicality, no more heavy handed, no more just, no. Just simple spirituality, just common sense, and give it to you straight and pure, like I like to do. I like my stuff pure, I'm gonna give it pure. It's gonna be good, uncut. I have no problem with that. If it offends you, it's not my fault. I'm not doing it on purpose. If it goes against what you believe or what you feel, because you have your own belief system, it's fine. But I'm not here to fight you or prove you wrong about what you're doing, what you believe in. My best friends are of the Christian faith. Brother, sister, everybody that know that they are Christians. So I don't have a problem with y'all. I love you all. I just got a message I can give to you to make you think about a few things. That's all. I'm not here to bash, I'm here to teach. All right, let's go. I'm 12 minutes in. We got a few ways to go. I'm only on page 2. I'm sorry. All right, my man, I got to, okay, I can do shout out. First shout out I got to give is to who I call my grasshopper, my discipline, my disciple, who's a very disciplined young man in his own rights and a very astute and intellectual brother who I have the utmost respect for, and I'm giving him the first shout out. So that's how much I got respect for this dude. Okay, my man, this is yours. The first one for you. This is a brother who understands my philosophy, understands my concept. The simple fact is, he been studying the same thing I'm studying on the other side of the country. We come up with the same view. So that lets me know that you can read the same thing, but we all can come up with different aspects or opinions about what we all read. It don't work that way. The Egyptian mystery system, the Shita letter system, universally the same across the board. What I'm telling you about it is what somebody's going to tell you about it. What my man, all the people who study, we study the same thing. So we don't say a whole bunch of different things. You don't get that. Okay, that's the first thing. And now, 4,000 years before Abraham, the reputed founder of Judaism, I'm just transferring information from what I get to you to show you. I ain't just making it up. This ain't my word, this ain't my way. I'm just putting it to you. Maybe you haven't done the study, but I do what I call due diligence because I want information that's going to be pertinent, that's going to be understanding that I can get across to you. Hopefully, make a difference to better you. Because if you following that other stuff and you ain't getting no better, your life ain't, getting better. I'm in church every week. I hear testimony. Like I always say, the church that I go to, at one time we was all having the blues, everybody had bad times. But since for the last few months, all the stuff that's been saying now, testimony or God's testimony, everybody getting in touch about what God did for them in their life. That's spirituality, my man. That's what spirituality is about. You can tell me God, I really don't care. I know what it is. I'm just trying to help you understand that you have it too. It ain't just me. It ain't just my way. I post shit like I said every week. Okay, and if I'm not there in person, I do watch because I need to get the message. You need to be fed. Okay, the pastors are feeders of the flock. The flock is the people who come to church every week. Your tithers, your members. I understand all that. I'm a master mason. Been there, done that. Now I can just freely exercise my right to educate any and everybody who chooses to tune in to hear it. So I got no restrictions. You won't hear vulgarity. You won't hear a bunch of egotistical nonsense. Mm-mm. I'm going to bring on some of my friends, my family. I'm going to do everything I want to do to get my point across that if you're not spiritual, what are you? You can be religious, okay? But even religion steps into my domain of spirituality. Yeah, that's my domain. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not spiritual, if you think you're religious and you're more spiritual than me, and you can beat me up with your religious concepts, don't, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste my time with that. That's one, first of all, that's not gonna happen. Second of all, that's not what I'm here for. I'm gonna have religious people sit right next with me and we're gonna converse spiritually. I give them respect, but they also give me mine. That's what I asked for. I'm gonna give it to you. Once you give me mine, we ain't got no problem. But again, I'm gonna get back to this because this is really getting fun. I got 15 minutes in. I gotta watch the clock, so to speak. I got my own little thing I'm trying to work in, so I'm trying to figure out, see what I fit in there. Oh, it's gonna be some more. Don't worry. I'm on vacation. Well, if you get dressed wants to go out, so I'm gonna sneak in every chance I get and plug my people because this is gonna be fun, hopefully for everybody. I'm gonna enjoy this. I hope you are too. Once you see it, you know your boy's just comfortable. I'm at home. Well, I'm not home on vacation, but in my little villa, whatever we got down here, timeshare there. But I got the sun behind me. No pyramids this time. Okay, that means I done took you from ancient times. I'm still got the ancient concept. I'm gonna dress up what I do. That's all. Change the shape a little bit every now and then, whatever it's gonna be. But it's all best about me giving you my thoughts, my concepts, and my viewpoints on how to be the best you can be. Welcome to my world. Pfunk. Thinking right. I'm always thinking right, but this is so much fun. Alright, here we go. Where we at? I don't really care. Now, the founder of Judaism was at least 4,500 years later than the earliest evidence of the first known text of the Jewish Bible. Ancient Egyptians been around before the Europeans, the Greeks, the Romans, and any one of the other nationalities y'all people growing up. We're from Ethiopia, we're from the inlands of Ethiopia, Kush, all that, but we are African, we are from the Egyptian, we Kemetic, okay, Kemet, Timeri. That's just ancient name that when the white man come in, he just changed the name. I experienced, went to UPS to get a job. My brother's name is Lawrence. For some reason, the Caucasian people, they hear Lawrence, they say Larry. So I'm sitting there, I'm on the side of the room, they kept saying, Larry Wright. He answering, he acquiescing. I'm sitting there saying, okay. If you don't call me Mark, but call me by the name that I'm going to answer to, or I'm not going to answer to the name that you call me that you want to give to me. That's just one little pet peeve, and I just remember that experience. Well, anybody, when you have somebody address you, I got friends now that everybody got things in front of their name, doctor, elder, overseer, elect, all these titles. You know how I feel about titles? Care less. Real is what I care about. Honesty is what I care about. Character is what I care about. What they say you do, okay. If you're a good doctor, a good operator, that's fine. But if you're a good doctor with bad character, I would care less. My mentors in the Masonic order, I respected them from their Masonic knowledge. I respect them for what they did inside the lives. But what I saw of them, their character, I wouldn't be put there with them outside the lives. So understand, just because you're part of something, doesn't mean you gotta be part of something. Be your own, understand what you're doing, and walk your walk. I've been doing it for a long time. Look at me now. I've been laughed at. I've been looking crazy out. I've been there, done that. But I'm still doing what I do. I still believe what I believe. So that I haven't changed my philosophy of life. I've gotten better at understanding life. Just what I'm teaching it. I'm at that point now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. My time is about to run out. But guess what? I'll be right back. We're not done. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the ride. It's the new mothership. Second coming. I'm here. Thank you. Appreciate you.